Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for some more Yojo Senki, this being episode 7. We're going to hop right into this episode, guys, and see what we'll have with this one. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're getting straight into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Let's make sure we don't have the same issue as the previous episode. We should be good, like with the timer and all that. That's his daughter. It seems like this guy right here is gonna have like a big. I don't know. I don't want to say like a big focus, but he's gonna have a significant focus at the next part of this, second half of this season. Little itchy, kind of gets in the way, maybe for hugs and kisses, tickles. Yeah, I think they said he was in the previous episode he's like a family man and all that. And the goodbyes, is, father daughter, just parents to kids in general, like war times. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine. Kind of curious what that's gonna be the Christmas present. And he got promoted to colonel, right? Is this the present? A gun? You got him a gun for Christmas? Dude, what if being X like somehow made it to where the daughter gave him a gun for Christmas? Imagine. Just him asking that though. Why would my daughter give me a gun for Christmas? Is like, well, why would she, right? Like, why? Like, there could be only one reason why, one answer. What someone who's behind this, right? That would be my guess. But hey, maybe there isn't something behind it. But how did she get a gun for him? Exactly. So we'll probably be gonna be seeing this guy, I guess, in a lot more action. Which he's a part of the forces that we're actually going up against right now. So I guess that's kind of where they're going with it. Which being X is definitely making its presence known more so, uh, lately, especially in the previous episode, fighting everyone. All right, here we go. I like the whole wintertime vibe too with this part, like where where we're at. I guess the time period too has to do with that obviously as well. But if we're like fighting in the snow and like these conditions, woo, I like shit like that. They want to wrap it up ASAP. Beefed up, beefed up their forces. In her head, she's probably like, I really want to, I really want to beat the shit out of this guy. Yeah, we're cowards. That I'm a coward. That my forces are cowards. Well then, huh. little little bit of a mess, and that kind of this I guess explains the what kind of just would you know how pissed he was, like the tension there, right? How it boiled over or whatever you want to say. I was about to say her voice, like as she's trying to reach her voice, is like kind of straining. It's kind of like altering. Those are synonyms, yes. I don't think he did, right? She just kind of figured this out herself, or she don't even know. She's like, what? I don't know. Just judging from the reactions, apparently this is a big deal. But me, I kind of don't really like because I don't even get really the whole thing. So I'm just kind of like, I don't really, see it as they're seeing it. Like this dude just flipped out. he kind of, he was like, what, nani? Battle. I don't even know how to say that word. I don't even know how to say that shit. ORSE fjord? Do you even pronounce Jord? Do you even pronounce the F? I feel like it's one of those kinds of words you don't really. Yeah, see, like I can already tell this shit. Whatever battle's about to go down here, this shit's about to be raw. Just, I mean, the snow, the environment. I mean, I don't know. I just have a feel like this shit's gonna be cool. Sure. Jeez. Right, to ensure those kids, like, he has a daughter, right? Like, he doesn't want that for her, and for others, right? For other, other families wouldn't want that for their children. That's why they fight. Surprise. You got 30 minutes for this? Pew pew. Pew pew. I really don't want to hear him sing either, to be honest. I'd much rather hear Tanya sing, but she ain't gonna sing. It probably wouldn't be too bad. The boys wouldn't be too bad, but oh yeah, it's nighttime too in this environment. Yeah, man. If something goes down here, it's about to be pretty raw. All right, all right. So they're all just they're just sitting on their asses and they have no idea what's probably about to happen. They're about to be screwed. That reaction though. Yeah. And they're moving like that. They're moving like that. Taking out like their main, weaponry, some of their equipment, probably some bases too. Like, yeah. Surprise! Surprise! Jeez. Was it just says like actually how crazy good this plan was, because I mean they were not expecting this whatsoever. Yeah, we gonna have to engage. Just do what I say. Just do what I say. Hey, don't be like those guys we saw in the previous episode that were saying Tanya was attacking them as one person, and then we saw what happened to them. we saw what happened to them. 30 minutes, yeah. I was about to ask. I was like, did we have them all destroyed yet? But I guess not. I was, Still more. Damn. Ooh, damn. There's no saving him. That reaction he had to Tanya, though, that look in his eye, too. Being X involved in this? Like, well, I mean, yeah, some of the forces, his forces have been taken out, but this man's like going batshit crazy. Oh my god. This guy just snapped. Oh, she gonna take him on? She gonna fight him? Now we gonna get out of here. Right, we're gonna dip, so we may see them go at it again, potentially. But now we're coming in like this. We coming in like this. Hey, but they're not gonna have anything to shoot at us with. I guess that's how you do it. That's how you do it. They really did all that in 30 minutes. Yeah, and they have nothing. They have nothing to fire back at us with. They literally have nothing. Especially at this range. Just like that. Like that. The reinforcements, the weaponry, the everything right in front of his eyes. Gone. Hey, I respect that. He ain't giving up. I do respect that. He on his Tanya shit trying to charge into all of them like this. Now, he's not on Tanya's level, obviously, but sorry, buddy, but I don't, I don't think so. I don't think so. Ah, his wife and his kid, man. Yeah, he's dead. That's what she thinks about after stabbing him. I saw you somewhere before. Damn. Really. The daughter's Christmas present to him, and Tanya's like, "This is a Christmas present." That's fucked up. I'm trying to think. I mean, we saw like that dude kind of have like a flash of like him seeing Tanya taking out like some of his forces, right, or something like that. And she's saying they met before. I don't even remember that. Honestly, like I'm kind of like drawing a blank. I don't know if I'm just having a stupid moment or something, but I'm just like, Or is it maybe a being X thing? I mean, I guess it could be potentially. Like I don't honestly, I don't know. That was definitely a success, right? I was saying that guy's gonna be like pretty big or important in the second half of the season. They just take him out in this episode. Well, yeah, it's a big gain. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's what I said. I mean, shit, that's what I said. They definitely just did that exactly what he said. Um, which honestly, I don't know. I was expecting I don't know, maybe a little more of a heated battle. Honestly, at least I guess that's just what I wanted, right? I guess that's what I wanted because of like which I guess that's not what the mission really called for, you know. So I got to think of it in that way. Like the mission, the objective here was exactly what we did. So you know, their intention obviously wasn't to have like a long, drawn out battle or a crazy fight or anything like that. But I don't know, just from like the end of the previous episode and then even the beginning of this episode, I was thinking maybe okay, this Anson guy is gonna have big focus coming in the next episodes or like for the it was pretty much just this episode, but I mean maybe I don't know that whole thing though about her him seeming familiar and whatnot. I mean there's that, so maybe it kind of lingers on further into the season. I'm not really sure. I mean his daughter, I don't know honestly. That Christmas present thing though, like it's so fucked because Tanya's like, I'm gonna use this as a Christmas present myself, and the daughter it gave it to him as a Christmas present, which I'm still like wondering how or how did she even do that. That's why I'm still banking on being X somehow was involved with him or her or something. Oh, we have something still after the ED, which I just paused it, so the timer should go back again. Sorry. This is where they went. They went off to who knows where. I think that's Mary, right? That's the daughter. Ooh, she's getting this. They're getting this news. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, definitely. Trial by fire next episode. Um, yeah. So pretty much decisive blow, right? It wasn't really even. Honestly, it wasn't that hard. It didn't feel like it was that hard. Honestly, like the objective was. I think it's more so about probably the strategy, kind of that. Which I mean, they were not expecting that. Obviously, what they did, they definitely caught them unexpectedly, right? I think they were this is one of the lines in this episode that it was kind of very brief, but they were saying something about like respect being lost for them or something like that if this didn't go according to plan, because maybe this was like a cheap tactic, I guess, like that the strategy, the kind of strategy that they had, and maybe like in these times is kind of frowned down upon or looked down upon, like kind of going about things in this way. It's probably not really traditional, I guess, kind of what they did. So maybe that's what they were talking about with that. I'm not really sure, but this was definitely a big win, I would say, definitely with how it sounded, right? For sure. So solid episode here. I gotta say, I'm still like, I still think there's something up with being X in the Anson guy or the daughter. Maybe the daughter is gonna be important somehow, like later on in this season or beyond. I'm not really sure because How did she get a gun for him? And they're putting a lot of focus on the gun as well. Like, right? They're definitely putting a lot of focus on the gun. So, and even like there was some bits like it looked like maybe Anson had Being X influencing him like in the fight. Like I don't know, just some of the ways he was kind of acting, how he kind of snapped. It just didn't seem like, yeah, he was pissed obviously, but it just, I don't know, it seemed like there was something else there, and I maybe we'll learn what it is. I'm not really sure, or maybe I'm just totally wrong. I'm just kind of like grasping at straws here. I'm just way off. I don't know, but that's what's kind of fun about this, right? That's what's kind of fun, kind of trying to figure out maybe what could be going on, or potentially because Being X is mysterious. We don't know like what the hell, right? We most of the time we don't know what the hell Being X is doing. So I guess it's fun to kind of theorize or try and guess. You know, like, oh, maybe Being X could be doing something with Mary, but I mean Being X could be doing anything. So who knows, man? Who knows? But this episode, all right stuff. I'd say not like the, not like the craziest episode or like the biggest episode or anything like that. But it was still enjoyable. It wasn't bad, obviously by any means. So yeah, guys, let me know what you all thought of this one. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.